Right now I'm heading to one of the gun range in the Ouachita National Forest in Boonville, Arkansas, to test out some of the guns that I had for a while, but I didn't have a chance to sight them in or test them out. So today I'm heading to the gun range just to do that. Hopefully the range is empty or not many people, because school is out, so maybe some people there or maybe not. So well, it looks like there are some people here right now, so I'm just gonna wait or go somewhere else until they finish and come back later. So there's a family shooting at the ranch, so I'm driving off to some place and just check out some scenery. Now I'm just walking this part of the wood until the family that was using the ranch to finish shooting. Then I will go over there and sight in some of the guns that I've been having for a while. So maybe I get lucky and then some shit over here, but right here is nothing but pine trees. You have pine everywhere. I don't see even one oak tree over here. It's all pine. But who knows? Sometimes the deer, some of them try to stay secluded and away from the crowd, like where are the oak trees and stuff. A lot of deer, they like to hang around, but maybe we find a loner. See if I can find anything. So far, like I was looking for trails like across bare soil like this, but I haven't seen any deer tracks or trail yet. But this right here kind of look like a trail, but not used a lot, so we don't know. There's a creek running really good out there. Finally, a deer track. So there's deer crossing in this area. Go down here first. See if I can find anything down here. This way. Yeah, we have some deer trails down here. Looks like a lot of old acorns. Hey. That's still good right there. The ground is all soggy, but that acorn about to grow to a tree. So possible the deers, they stay around. See, deer tracks, they stay around to eat them up. I'm gonna look around this area. I'm getting close to a creek too. Could be a place to look for morel mushroom too. I have never found morel before, but I would like to, because I don't know how they look in the wild. Only seeing the pictures. I don't hear any more gunshots at the ranch, so probably the family, they're packing up and ready to go home. So I'm head that way. I don't think I'm gonna climb up that hill to go to my truck. So I'm gonna go out to the road and make a loop around. I was way up there. So I'm gonna walk back to next to the creek and walk along it. If I can find any morel or deer shed on the way out. Looks like a good place for the deer to hang around right here. See quite a bit of trails around this area because the acorns, some of them, they are about to grow to a young tree, so the deer probably they eat them up too. Yeah, a lot of deer tracks right here. Yeah. Deer tracks right there. A lot of turkey tails. Getting close to the road. So I'm gonna walk back out to the dirt road and loop up to my truck. The last weekend had not been out at all. I stay inside the house doing some work around the house because usually this time of the year I have my annual allergy either this time of the year or in the fall. That's when I have my allergy. So, and with all these mess of coronavirus, it's not a good time to catch allergy and go to work, and people are gonna look at you funny, you know. So I try to stay inside the house as much as I could. So today, because we have a lot of rain, so the rain washed away all the pollens. So might be too bad to go out for a little bit, but right now, you know, pine trees, they're not growing out the flower buds yet, so it's not too bad. But I'm seeing oak trees kind of having flowers right now, so oak tree gonna be bad for at least 2 or 3 weeks And then after that, in April, palm trees, they grow the new buds. That's when around the turkey season, around that time of the year, you go in the woods, you see nothing but the haze, the yellow haze from the pollens. So if I can get out now, then I do that, but I don't want to catch any allergies this time. So try to stay clean and healthy as possible. Here's the rifle that I want to test out today. Radical arms, chamber in 6.5 Grendel. So I plan to use it at a target rifle and also for hunting. I sighted in the rifle with just a couple round, maybe 6 round. Look what it does right here. One shot, one kill. Let me look for a different target. Let me go place one of those dish about 100 yards. Someone just clay shot a whole bunch of them, and I guess they missed, so still a couple good ones laying around, so I'm gonna pick them up and then put them at 100 yards and shoot them. A lot of free clays. I put some at 50 yards right here. I think 50 yards is easy for this rifle. My paper target. First couple of shot to sight in, and then one of the 100-yard shot, and right there. So I'm gonna put that dish right there for 100 yards. One more right here for 100 yards. Go back to the bench. I have a couple more guns I want to test out today. A Remington TAC 14 in 20 gauge. I bought that gun back in I think around Christmas when they had the $50 rebate. So pretty much I got that gun for $250. And then a revolver, Taurus, model 44. I had that gun for a year and a half. I shot it without the scope, but I decided that I want to deer hunt with that revolver, so I put on the scope. So If I have a little bit of time, I will sight it in. Probably I have to sight it in today because from my house to this gun range, about 1 hour, 15 minutes. So I cannot just go whenever I want to. So I have to make it down here every once in a while. So I might use all my time I have here. Well, that rifle, the radical arms in a 6.5 Grendel, it is sighted in already. It's good now. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at one of the clay dish at 100 yards. I think this is the one that my camera is recording. Hopefully so. Safety off. Man, the 100 yards so easy now. It's crazy. Let me shoot one of the can. I don't know if the camera is recording this one or not. Let me point the camera at the can. Okay. I'm aiming at the can this time. 100 yards. Safety off. Dang. This rifle is crazy. Pretty much I can shoot anything. Anything I'm aiming at. I shoot everything. Now I bring my paper target back to 50 yards or 25 yards to sight in the Taurus 44 Magnum. Man, that radical arms AR is crazy. I'm gonna use it as a target rifle and also hunting rifle. It's pretty light, just barely 6 pounds and 2 ounces, I think, if I remember right. And then I put the scope on, the scope about 6 to 8 ounces. So that's not even 7 pounds for the rifle. So it's pretty light to lug around. That's about the same weight of my Ruger American 243. So I'm gonna bring this paper target back to sight in my revolver. See how far that is? 100 yards. That's my Taurus 44 Magnum with the Weaver's scope on. I plan to use this to harvest a white-tailed deer, but I haven't had a chance yet. So this next season, I'm gonna do that. Here we go. 44 Magnum. First, I want to use this to guide it first, to sight it in, and then I will shoot it offhand after I sight it in the pistol. I mean revolver. Yep, I think I hit it. Let's see where I hit it. Yep, that's 44 Magnum right there. These little rounds are 6.5 Grendel. So it's low to the left, so I need to move it up and to the right. Up about 10 clicks maybe. And to the right. Okay, let's do that. I moved to the right too much. So back to left. 2, 3, 4. What? I hit almost in the center of the bullseye. Earlier I hit right there with the 6.5 Grendel, and now I hit it again with the same spot. See where I torn it down from the other side? I torn it out from the other side, and I got a tear right there, and now the 44 Magnum hit right at the same spot. 25 yards. So I found a clay dish and put it up. Only half piece. Maybe I still can hit it. At 25 yards. Target right there. Okay, the clay at 25 yards right there. I did it. The range got pretty crowded, so plus I'm pretty much done with sighting in my radical arms and my revolver. By the time I was testing out my Remington TAC 14, then a whole bunch of people just came in, so I stopped recording. But I tried out some turkey load at 25 yards. The TAC 14 20 gauge can kill a turkey at 25 yards. So first I have to take care of getting my first turkey this year. I hope so. I'm gonna use my my other 20 gauge for a turkey hunt, and then after that we talk about use the TAC 14 for hunting later. But for now it's just for home defense. This doesn't kick that bad for the 20 gauge. I figure the 12 gauge that they have probably kick more, but I think they are manageable, so not too bad. So now I'm head home. Man, some more people coming too, so the ranch gonna be busy. So I was lucky that I had the ranch for myself for quite a bit, for about 2 hours, but now people are just flooding in.